Hi, Dr. TJ Dixon here, your intuitive guide to transformation, connecting to your best life. Today's message is on faith. For the past day that I've been here in Galveston on the island, the message I continue to get is faith of a mustard seed, of the size of a mustard seed, I should say. Faith the size of a mustard seed. And so I'm going to share this message with you about having such faith. First thing I want to say about faith is knowing that all things are going to work out for good. It's about really walking in faith and not in fear, and knowing that whatever is going on, even if it's something that you don't like, even if it's something that's painful, even the things that may have happened to you as an adult, as a child, all of those things are working together for your good. It could be things that were self-inflicted. It could be things that someone else did to you. But if you truly have faith, you will know that all things work together for good. Now, that does not mean that you wouldn't have suffered trauma, you couldn't have suffered pain, you couldn't have really had issues behind whatever could have happened to you in the past. But it does take faith, and it will take faith in order for you to heal and gain your wellness back because of those things. And then instead of those things tearing you down, they will become fuel for the work that you will do. They will become fuel for you living your best life. I want to also say about faith is that, a lot of people pray, and prayer is excellent and it is wonderful. But the one thing that has been coming up for me also is that no matter what we pray, if we do not believe in what we're praying for and what we're praying about, it does no good. It absolutely does no good. Lately, I have been looking at the prayer of Jabaz inspirational cards, and one of the cards in there talks about how powerful the prayer of Jabaz is. But even if you know that prayer, and even if you pray like Jabaz did, if you don't believe that it will happen, it's useless. So again, it requires activating your faith. The other thing that I want to say too, even about when it comes down to healing and wellness. Healing and wellness are both acts of desire as well as acts of faith. So if you are wanting to heal, if you are wanting to be well, you have to, first of all, want it. Because even if you go to a doctor, even if you go to a mental health therapist, those types of quote-unquote healers are accepted by most people. Even insurance companies accept them and will pay for you to go to a doctor or see a mental health therapist. But if you do not believe in the treatment plan they're giving you, if you don't believe that you can be healed, chances are that no matter what modern medicine is, it won't be able to heal you. And it's the same when it comes down to alternative medicine. If you are getting messages from angel intuitives, if you are receiving Reiki treatments, Reiki healings from Reiki practitioners or Reiki masters, if you're being coached and you do not believe in what the treatment plan is, what your next steps are, chances are you, once again, will not heal. So it all starts with, what do we want in our lives? What do we want? And then from there, what do we believe that we can co-create? What do we believe God for? What do we believe the universe for our lives? So faith is critically important to health and wellness. And finally, I want to mention Jabaz. His name is spelled Jabez. Jabaz was a character in the Bible. You'll find his prayer in 1 Chronicles. And Jabaz was a person. His name meant pain. His name in Hebrew meant anguish. And he was named that because his mother, when she had him, was in so much pain, in so much distress, in so much anguish. And when he was born and he got old enough to understand what his name was and what it meant, he had this great plea to God, this great prayer to God to enlarge his territory, to keep him away from evil, to help him really make his life bigger than the pain that he had caused his mother when he was born, bigger than the shadow that was over his life about him being a source of pain and distress. He wanted to be something bigger, something better, something greater, something that someone who had a large territory, who did wonderful things in his life. And he believed God for that. He believed that if he went to God, that God would answer his prayer and he would expand and enlarge his territory and he would go on to do great things. And so Jabaz, he started his life off as being a source of pain and anguish, but he lived his life and ended his life with being a source of great wonder and greatness. And today, the prayer of Jabaz, there's an author by the name of Bruce Wilkinson who wrote a book about the prayer of Jabaz that implored us to pray like Jabaz did to God, that to transform whatever is in our lives that we don't want, whatever's in our lives that doesn't feel good, whatever's in our lives that seem like our crutch, seem like pain, seem like something bad about us, to transform that and for us to expand and enlarge our territory so that we also can live awesome, great, best lives, the type of lives that God would have for us, the type of lives we would have for us. But again, it came back to faith. Jabaz believed God that he would actually do these things for him. He believed God for that. And so for you, if you are a person who is wanting to expand your territory, you want things to be bigger and better for you, activate your faith and believe God for that. I know even for me, I have had some things that have happened in my life. I've had people who believe that I couldn't do and believe who I couldn't be and what I couldn't be. And I know that I too have prayed the prayer of Jabaz, where I wanted to expand my territory and have a bigger life, more than how the circumstances around my birth, more than me being a person who went through a divorce later in life. I wanted to be more than all of that, and God has certainly blessed. So again, I just encourage you to activate your faith and let God co-create with you your best life. Thank you so much for watching. Again, I'm here in Galveston at Galveston Beach. The waves are crashing behind me from the Gulf of Mexico. And I've been truly inspired on this trip, and I thought I would share a little bit of it with you too through this video. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please hit the subscribe button below. If you have subscribed, thank you so much for your subscription. If you would like to know more about the work I do, if you're looking for a life coach, someone who can provide a Reiki treatment for you, if you're looking for a book to help you create your best life, a journal to help you create your best life, check out my website at www.drtjdixon.com. You can also find me on Facebook at Dr. TJ Dixon at Taraji LLC. Again, activate your faith, and may you live your best life.